Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stassi. I hope everyone's having such a great day so far. I can't believe we're almost at Halloween. We're very close to spooky season. I'm so excited. I have some really fun Halloween themed builds coming out the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for those. Today we're going to do another a Rose Chronicle build. Now, this is just really rough because Briar, Tiana, and Jillian are just on their way to Lavender Falls, so they stopped at the Bron Market, and I wanted to show you what the Bron Market looks like now. It has absolutely been destroyed by Life Stealers and Damon's army. So I had a lot of fun doing some of these builds. Now I will say it was a very quick build because a lot of the debug items are just incredible when it came to this. So I can't wait to show you how I built it. Let's jump in. Okay, so here we are. I just placed a random 20 by 20 lot. No, 30 by 30, not 20 by 20. And I'm just going through a lot of the debug buildings right now. I really did want to have these columns here. You're going to see me play around with them. I did have to think about it. There would not be columns here. There would be columns in the actual Bron. This is just the market. So what the Bron Market is, so Bron is one of the biggest cities in the Isles. It's kind of where it's next to the ocean, so that's kind of where like boats would come in, and that's where a lot of their supplies would come in, and they had this fresh market, and this is where you'd be able to get fresh fruits and fresh vegetables and flowers and spices and medicines and fabrics. So it was kind of like really like heavy store based, and I wanted to represent that. So I'm just kind of going through because what can I think of it? The Magic Pack has like these destroyed buildings, and if you can see, like the roof is gone, and I was like, that's perfect because that's actually how I imagined these buildings being. And if it wasn't for the debugs, I wouldn't even know sure like how to do that in The Sims. So blessed to those. But I'm just kind of going through and I'm just adding these buildings. I really like how the roofs are destroyed, the backs are destroyed. So basically the first store, that was your food, wine, and cheese. Your second was like your books. Your third was fruits and vegetables. And here is, I wanted to have the nursery there because that was something that the Rose family really put a lot of effort in was, fresh flowers. I think I just picked a really small lot. It was a little too small. That does not mean that they're not going to go to one eventually. It's just for right now. We're just not going to be part of this small build. This, like I said, this is just on a stop on your way to Lavender Falls. If you're wondering, I will build Lavender Falls. I'm very excited. I've just started building it, and I can't wait to share what it looks like. It was my first time ever building a waterfall in The Sims. It's gonna look really awesome. So yeah, so there's the plant observatory. So I kind of thought, I was like, oh, okay, like I would just put it here, and I was like, it doesn't really fit the vision I'm going in my head because it would just be a lot of shops. So anyways, we just added some more destroyed shops. On the other side, you've got fabrics and spices. You have a doctor. Just because Lex is able to heal herself, not every demon that has that ability. So there were doctors in the Rose Chronicle universe. We'll get a little bit more into that definitely in the later books. But I thought it was really cute, very fun idea. And I'm just kind of going through and seeing if there's any other debugged buildings. I definitely really like, again, like I wrote this this little bit. I know I've been writing this stuff for like 8 years, probably about 7 years ago. And that's exactly how I pictured it. So thank you, Sims, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to, share this story. So thank you, being Sims and all the Sim story creators out there who motivated me to create my stories. Thank you. I can't go into words to how thankful I am that you inspired me to do this, because releasing Rose Chronicles has absolutely changed my life, and it's been amazing so far. So anyways, I'm just kind of going through. I know I got rid of those sides buildings. They are coming back. I realized that there were different ones. And I was like, oh, that's fun. So yeah, so I really like this one. It's like a 3-story. And I had one, so in here, like that's where you bought like your magic supplies and your spell stuff and your potions. I know I haven't really talked a lot about potions. That is actually a huge aspect to the Rose Chronicles. So look out for some potion making very soon. I just wanted to have during this time, like I want you to imagine like this is filled. There's vendors in the streets. It's super lively. It's super bright. Before Damon and his men and the Life Stealers came in and literally stole the light and happiness out of everything surrounding them. So I designed it in the dark after. Oh yeah, I clicked on that one for fun. It's definitely going to be used for something. What I wanted was like this waterfall, because like in the Bron sketch that I made out years ago, there was like this giant not waterfall, a water fountain in the middle, and I was like, I could not find one that was kind of destroyed. I couldn't find any CC that I wanted to use. So basically, what I did, so you can see, I was like, it's not destroyed. Doesn't make sense. Everything around it's dead. Why would this be alive? So in the story, Briar, Tiana, and Jillian are just, sitting around a fire. That's kind of what I'm doing. I also thought it was so cool. I used the destroyed, or the wet, not floor tiles, but, like water damaged floor tiles. So I was like, oh, that's going to look perfect because I want the grass to look dead. Everything is supposed to be dead. There's nothing alive. I'm sure you've seen it or will be seeing it soon where they're traveling through the forest. Like there's nothing alive. Everything's really dead. We'll kind of get into that a little bit more. That may or may not change. But anyways, I'm very satisfied. So I'm just adding some like little stomps, and I wanted to go in and add some dead branches, which I'm doing there. And then I remembered these are debugged. There's no wall for it to attach to, so BB move up objects is definitely clutch here. But anyways, I'm just kind of going through, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll add that. I was like, I can't put it up. It's going to be such a small scene for this book, so definitely maybe for the second one I'll put a little bit more, effort into it. But at this point, they're just literally just passing through. I definitely want to hear your thoughts though about this market, and I can't wait to share everything with you that I'm working on with the Rose Chronicles. And there you have it. There's the Bron market. Thank you so much, for taking time out of your busy day and watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I know I've said it 1,000 times, so I'm going to say it for 1,000 more. This story really does mean the world to me, and I'm really happy that I now get to share it with everybody. I'm really happy that I can do these videos where I can just kind of talk about what's going on. So again, thank you so much for letting me do this and letting me have a platform to share my story. I got some really cool Simmer spotlights coming down the pipeline, so look out for those. I have some really fun spooky builds coming out, so look out for those. I'm hosting a Harry Potter collab, that's coming out soon, so look out for those. OG Sims just released The Reaper 2 a couple weeks ago. Go check that out. I play Amy. Davenport, season 2 is underway. I also play Amy in that, so go check that out. Like I said, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.